vaults.
Hey! Hi! How are you?
So, you want to hear a story, huh? A tale of adventure across the stars. Come, listen to old Marcus. Have I got a story for you? My tale begins here, on this backwater planet called Pandora. Some say it is a wasteland of greed and violence, and it is. But if you've got skills to pay the bills, Pandora is full of opportunity. Vault hunters. They brave the merciless Borderlands in search of secret alien treasure. My father told me tales of vault hunting when I was but a little Marcus boy. And now, I tell you. So, you ask, what treasures do the vaults hide? Fame, wealth, power. Or maybe nonsense like charity or family. I don't know, use your imagination. Whatever the prize, a vault hunter must have the determination to seize victory from the jealous hands of fate. Now, my story is about a very special band of vault hunters who have only just started their journey. They are bold and hungry. Maybe old Marcus tells you this story because they remind me of you. Just a little, don't let it go to your head. These new vault hunters are answering a siren's call. Her name is Lilith, and she is a hero, savior of Pandora a dozen times over. Lilith is recruiting a team to hunt for a map. A map that leads to vaults all over the galaxy. But she is not the only one. Dark forces have gripped the Borderlands. A new threat, unlike anything the galaxy has seen before. My story begins right here on Pandora, with our new Vault Hunters, their Siren leader, and, most importantly, me.
Think like a soldier out on your own. Think like a hunter
It's a beautiful day, full of opportunity. So, who's coming? A Siren warrior from Partali. Fierce, power, a robotic, a mech soldier. Yes, that might do. A covert operative returning home, retired from corporate. A Siren James Marcus, you picked a hell of a time to join the Crimson Raiders.
Good to see someone survived the attack. I'm Lilith, commander of the Crimson Raiders. Those bandits you fought are part of a cult hunting for the vault map. But you and I are gonna find it first. For now, my scout is waiting for you up ahead. Good luck.
That voice, was that another siren?
This is your stop, Vault Hunter.
Finally, I'm itching for a fight.
Try to stay alive. I'd hate to lose a new customer. And welcome to Pandora!
Hey, you must be the new recruit. I am a CL4PTP steward bot, but you can just call me General Claptrap of the Crimson Raiders! What's your name?
Surely you know who I am. The Tiger of Partali? Crime fighter? Warrior for peace? It's Amara.
Thanks. I'll pre-order your tombstone just in case. Now, those jerks who tried to murder you are the Children of the Vault, a bandit cult who follow their creepy leaders with blind devotion. Which reminds me, if you're going to obey my every beck and call, you'll need an echo device. The Echo 3. Slightly more powerful than the Echo 2, and twice as expensive. Besides, the Echo 2 had a tiny issue with spontaneous combustion, so they rebranded those as grenades. Now listen up, recruit. Lilith ordered us to take over a Children of the Vault propaganda center. Time to show those culty weirdos that no one messes with the Crimson Raiders. Follow me, recruit, to glory! Before we wreak our righteous vengeance, you'll need to register your Echo at this quick change. Once we defeat the cult, I'll be famous. And when I'm signing autographs, I need you looking sharp while defending me from my legions of fans/stalkers. You look awfully attractive, Satan. merger agreement? Boring. Don't worry, corporations have our best interests at heart. Except the propaganda center is this way. A locked gate? No! This can't be happening! The entire mission is ruined! Think, Claptrap, think! You're brave and powerful, and people always do what you tell them to! That's it! Recruit, get that gate open! That's an order from your superior officer! You did it! Best recruit ever! But don't get cocky. Jump, recruit! The propaganda center is up ahead. Those cultists have been killing Crimson Raiders left and right. They totally suck skag balls. But I've got a foolproof plan to kick their culty asses. I hit a weapons cache nearby. Stay quiet and follow my every move. It's stealth time. Stealth time. I'm gonna walk over here and turn. And I'm gonna go over here super duper quiet. Tiptoeing over here. Gonna spin around. I'm so so quiet. So super duper quiet. It's too loud. Stealth slide. Perfect. Once we complete our mission, Lilith has to promote me to Super General. Stand back!
So we're throwing stealth out the window?
Relax. On Pandora, it's actually super weird if something's not exploding. Now take your gun, recruit. You're gonna need it. These guns, like myself, aren't beholden to their primary function. I can dance and sing. And some guns now include an alternate shooting mode. Try it out. Follow me, recruit. Wait here. I'll talk my way in, become their king, and then you'll surprise slaughter them in cold blood. Watch and learn, recruit. Hello? Anyone there?
This is Shiv, holy influencer of the children of the vault. What do you want, Crampot?
Hello, bloodthirsty maniac. It is I, Claptrap, Slayer of the Destroyer, and Super General of the Crimson Raiders. We have you completely surrounded. Open the gates now, and perhaps I will be merciful.
Yeah. Let me think about that.
They might call themselves Children of the Vault, but they're still bandits, and bandits are incredibly stupid.
Okay, we're going to surrender. Please don't kill us, Crampot.
That's what I thought. Open the doors immediately for your new king.
Easy. I'm coming out. Just wait right there.
We did it! I did it! Another victory for the Crimson Raiders! Hey, I feel funny. What's happening to me? Ah! Ah! Ow! So much force!
Kill the heretics in the name of the Calypsos!
Let's go around, huh?
Dead silence! Oh, I die! family may live!
If this could save your life, then you owe me a life debt!
Help over here!
Embraces me!
I know Claptrap can be a little claptrap, but he's still one of us. You're gonna have to save him. I'll be there soon. Time to check out our sled!
Come at me, poker!
Waste of my time! Two hits. I hit you, you hit the ground.
Heal your wounds, recruit! Recruit, there's no way your supple and delicate body can survive a showdown with Shiv unprotected! Look around for a shield! There might be a shield in that special red chest over there! You got a shield! Now you're invincible! Not really, but it just might keep Shiv from killing you in one hit! Now let's get you in there, recruit! Hey, Shiv! All your dumb friends are dead! I challenge you to a trial by combat! But because I'm stuck to this magnet, my loyal champion shall vanquish you in my stead!
Come on in, heretic! I haven't met my sacrifice quota for the day! I'm gonna sharpen my blade on your spine! I'm gonna cut you in two! Ah! Oh! Oh! Ah!
Better, stronger.
Calypso!
Knocked out in the first round. I thought Pandora was going to give me a challenge.
Score one for the Crimson. Raiders, you and Claptrap secure the area. I'm on my way.
Recruit? Are you dead? If not, get me down! The controls are on the second floor! The magnet controls are on the second floor! You did it, I'm fast! Ooh.
Let's get you up and killing.
Wow! I did it! I single-handedly took on the COV and sent them packing. Now all that's left is to signal Lilith that the mission is complete.
What's up?
Lilith, I can safely report that Operation Trojan Claptrap was a complete success. I did it all by myself.
I'll bet. Well, the cult's destroyed every other Crimson Raider stronghold, so this'll have to do for now. So what's your name, killer?
I am Amara. Nice tattoo, Siren sister. You must be the voice in my head.
Yeah, about that. Not the weirdest thing you're gonna see on Pandora. But seriously, thanks for answering my call. We might not have the numbers, but with a badass like you, we've got a fighting chance. Welcome to the Crimson Raiders. Pandora's a dangerous place. That grenade mod will come in handy. You should equip it before we get started. Let me know when you're ready.
Oh, I like you. I'm always looking for new ways to take my enemies apart.
All right. I'd run if I were
Hey, do
you.
you hear bloodthirsty screaming?
More COV. Let's see what you got, recruit.
There's too many of them! We're doomed! Doomed!
Better than that.
It's the Firehawk! The God Queen wants her head! And I came first! Truly, all is
Got
forbidden!
something for ya.
The Calypsos!
killer. All right, we got a foothold. Maybe things are turning our way. Come on, killer, you're with me. Let me catch you up. A while back, we found a map. Led to vaults all over the Borderlands. Dream come true, right? I didn't realize how big of a target it would make us. We got attacked and the map was lost. I've been looking for it ever since. This way. I was so focused on finding the map, I didn't notice that Pandora was changing. The bandit clans used to just murder each other for fun. Now they're all under one banner. A cult.
Ah, the children of the vault.
Right. Come on, let's take a look around. Their leaders are the Calypso Twins, and their followers worship them like gods. They're convinced the map will lead them to something called the Great Vault, and they've been slaughtering anyone who gets in their way. We heard a rumor that a bandit clan found an alien artifact in the desert. Could be the map. That's what we're here to find out. Hey, this way! Locked. Not gonna keep a siren out, though.
Yes, it's lots of rest for the wicked, huh? I'll stand guard.
Perfect. What do we have here?
The Sun Smasher clan has recovered the sacred vault map. Send our followers to invite the Sun Smashers into our holy family. And hurry, the twin gods grow hungry.
The map. I knew it. We have to beat them to the Sun Smashers. I'll open the gate. Come on, this way. I'm gonna set up camp and gather some intel on the Calypsos. Find the Sun Smasher war chief and do whatever it takes to get that map.
Seems like you guys got this. Good luck. I'm gonna go hang out in some trash.
So what are we working with here? Well, this place kinda sucks, but it's all we got at the moment. Not the first time the Raiders have had to start from scratch. It's no sanctuary. Hope Ellie gets that ship working soon.
Wasting cash on respawns. Look no further. That's my final offer. Oh, well, alright then. I'm all. Without it, you're just a schmuck with a paperweight. Oh, there's a clue. Hunter. Ask about our one-click buying plan. Then your trigger goes click, it's time to buy. You can see yourself out, I'm sure.
My vending machine is broken? How am I supposed to profit off this war-torn... sell premium weapons to heroic vault hunters such as yourself? Let's fix my vending machine. And by that I mean, you fix it. Damn psychos, always scavenging to make their buzz axes and meat bicycles. You'll need to replace that circuit with something. You know, some skags are chock full of electricity. Get me one of their spines. Better get used to doing things like this if you want to survive on Pandora. Oh, and if you're feeling extra gruesome, you could also try getting a human spine from one of those filthy bandits. That could work.
Two hits. I hit you, you hit the ground. Incredible.
There's one of those shock skags now. Get its spine.
You enjoying the show?
Hope you don't mind handling Viscera. Very good. Bring it back to the machine. And be quick about it. Okay, now install the spine. Well done, Vault Hunter. Now you have access to my vast array of murderous wares in a new convenient location. Good hunting! Firearms in every flavor at Marcus Munitions. You're a terrible negotiator.
I like to know who I'm working with. What made you decide to be a vault hunter?
Absolute massacre!
Damn it. That's the Sun Smashers camp, but it looks like the COV got there first. Don't let them leave with the map, killer.
I am the face, and you're the mule! Screw you, mule!
You even trying?
Out of grenades!
I repent! I live for this! So many things I never felt! The boats are ours! I'm doing what I love!
Stop struggling.
You! I spoiled myself! I am friggin' invincible! Wait for it! Eat my holy flesh!
Do better than that.
Gotcha now, Weotch! I got the win! secret sound! Jump these idiots! Into the castle! Moving on again! I ain't scared! Present for you! You earned it! I got a good feeling about this!
It's beautiful!
Is that the best you've got?
Do it for the jump! Bitchin' out?
Hello? Somebody help me! I would prefer not to die like this! Someone help me! That would be you!
Yo! Little help?
Shoot me down, will ya? I like to hang, but not like this.
Not like this! Ugh. Yeah. Oh, my briefs are. Ugh. Whoa, hey, yeah. Feet work. Good. Nice to meet you. Hey, thanks. If you hadn't come along, I might be dead. So, what are you doing here?
I came to see Pandora's legendary half-naked bandits, clearly. Also, I just joined up with Lilith and the Crimson Raiders.
You're with the Firehawk? Oh man, I used to run with Lilith back in the day. But, now I'm a bandit war chief. Go Sun Smashers. I mean, at least I used to be a war chief. Until, my clan found that stupid alien junk. I warned them not to mess with that crap. But what do? They tie me up and they take it to the Calypso Twins. Not cool, bro. Well, we should probably get out of here before the COV come back. So, where are Lilith and the Raiders hanging these days?
A former COV propaganda center. I beat down every last one of them.
Now we're talking! Come on, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way, even though I'm totally unarmed. Can't let them know you're afraid and totally defenseless, bro. Bandit life! So, you took over that COV propaganda center all by your little self?
I did. Barely broke a sweat.
I am impressed. Oh man, the children of the vault totally trashed my camp! Like, that is not where that bloody skull should be! It is completely ruining the vibe! Oh, I know a shortcut! This way! Ugh, Skag Central, am I right? I'm gonna let you take care of him. Only thing I'm packing right now is not something I'm gonna use on a Skag.
even try! Oh, I could get used to this.
Calypsos won't stop until every bandit on Pandora worships them like gods. I mean, bandits don't need gods. We worship a hot fire and a charred piece of meat. There are rules. I'm sure Lilith will be glad to see me. We're tight, bro. Super tight. Oh, tight.
Pandora's in trouble. I can feel it in my bones. Or maybe that's just the harsh desert wind in my bare sun-dappled chest.
They might look small, but they're actually just far away. Any item, anywhere. Sell to me, and I'll find a buyer.
Whoa! Sweet digs! Fortified, well ventilated. You know, throw some bloody skulls up on the walls. You got yourself a nice, cozy place here, friend.
Vaughn? What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, Lilith! Former war chief of the Sun Smashers, reporting for duty! Go Crimson Raiders!
It's good to see you, Vaughn. The Raiders will take all the help we can get. So, Vault Hunter, did you find the map?
Opportunity strikes again. Bullets and bombs. Too much money or not enough blood? You're at the right place. Most doctors got a degree to pay off, but I pass those savings right to you. Now, I don't show this merch to just everybody. That'll make you feel right as rain. That is. Get the fun shots for your gunshots.
How long's it been since I had this cape washed?
It's not over yet.
Map wasn't there, so I took this bandit instead.
Map? If you're talking about that alien junk, my clan is bringing it to the Calypso Twins as an offering. They're heading to the Holy Broadcast Center. It's where the Calypsos host murder sermons to amp up their followers.
Can't let the Calypsos get that map. The Holy Broadcast Center is a long ride. Vault Hunter, you're gonna need some wheels. My friend Ellie runs the catch-a-ride. Go introduce yourself. She'll hook you up.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, that came out wrong.
Yoo-hoo! I've got a job for you! Please help me! Recruit! You have to help me! I lost! My antenna!
Oh, it's okay, little buddy. I can help.
Yes! I'm gonna be bigger and badder than ever! But this is an important fashion decision. Bring me replacement antenna options, recruit! Options, I say! Go forth! Even though finding me a new antenna is vitally important, you can do this mission on the side, and you'll probably want to get a vehicle for this one.
Enjoy. position! Crystals. Look too strong for me now. Weak!
This is gonna shit all over you!
That's a COV echo transponder. Who knows what kind of nefarious broadcasts they might be sending with that thing? Climb up there and destroy it. Go on, climb up there.
Hands up!
You know you can climb up there, right? I know you can climb, even though you don't have my powerful robot clamps. You can do it! Jump at the edge of things and jump again to mantle up onto it. That's the basic training.
Who's up for some celebratory punches?
Go on, climb up there. You know you can climb up there, right? I know you can climb, even though you don't have my powerful robot clamps. You can do it! Jump at the edge of things and jump again to mantle up onto it. Do we have to take you back to basic training? Go on, climb up there. You know you can climb up there, right? Now destroy that echo transponder! And pick up the antenna! That looks just like my old antenna. Can't go wrong with a Claptrap Classic. TM. Ooh, watch out for all that scary electricity. There's gotta be a way to shut it off. Ooh, a spork might look nice. I'll rinse it off later.
hell? You knew I've been looking for that map. Why didn't you bring it to me?
Whoa. Okay, I see what happened here. Let me explain. I let the map slip into the hands of culty psychopaths, and now the whole galaxy's in danger.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay, same page. You know what this calls for? Apology push-ups.
You don't have to...
I'll be back. You've got enemies, and I've got ammo. Shoot more, sharp Marcus.
Ever wonder what's waiting for you inside the Great Vault? Could it be a $1 gajillion? Or a lifetime supply of mysterious bloody meat? Or the death car of your dreams? Filled with meat, and money, and guns. There's only one way to find out, so...
Now remind me, what'd you say you was gonna do to my gal pal Lil?
God Queen Tyreen will drink soup from the skull of the great heretic!
My bad, finger slipped. Oh, howdy! Didn't see you there. I heard y'all were in the neighborhood. Good to see old Lil found some new blood. I'm Ellie. Hey, what are you staring at, hun?
You look hard to knock down. Could've used you during training.
Ain't you a heartbreaker? Lil said you was looking for a vehicle. Damn cultists stole all mine. Mind stealing me one back? Then I'll set you up with a catch a ride. And thanks for coming by.
You had a bad idea! Time to prove... I'm invincible!
Is that the best you've got?
If you want, you can try hijacking a vehicle. Ain't nothing to it. Just run up to one and kindly tell the driver to skedaddle. Gilberto! First You're out of book club!
Let's make this quick, yeah?
Go on, ball hunter. March on up to the car of your choice and kick the driver out.
The wings! This is our moment!
Brief candle.
You'll remember!
Someone used that claptrap as a piñata. Joke's on them. All we have inside is circuitry and tears. But that one also had a gyroscopic rotor. Keeps us from falling over all the time. Mine's been missing for years. My friend will be a better version of me than me. Oh.
Tell me someone saw that.
Just park your car there, hun. All right, now register with a catch-a-ride so you can digistruct a new one whenever you want. Just in case you get a Pandora flat, meaning your car explodes.
I used to have one just like that. Happy to help.
Got a rocket launcher I've been testing. All yours, sweet thing. Just make sure you equip it. Hey, Vault Hunter! This cultist sumbitch who calls himself the Holy Dump Truck, well, he's been talking crap about the Raiders. That won't stand, amigo. Go tear him a new hole or 2 or 7. I ain't as concerned with the precise number as the outcome, you understand. That said, might be right to just go ahead and shoot him in the ass. That'll send a lesson to the other bandits not to mess with the Raiders.
Yo, Vault Hunter. So that road will take you right to the Holy Broadcast Center. Watch out for those so-called twin gods. From what I hear, Tyreen Calypso's the star of the show. Her brother Troy runs the cult's propaganda. P.S. They both suck. Just saying.
better than that.
Feels like a fairy.
for me, recruit. Just go talk to him. He seems reasonable enough.
Greetings, chum. How does the day find you?
Everything.
I'm keeping an eye on you. No sudden movements.
Fear not, friend. I am keeping the voices at bay with this mighty cap atop my head.
Right. Well, I'm gonna need that hat.
Oh, no. I couldn't possibly part with it. Not right now. You'll have to destroy the mind control transmission dishes first. They're beaming voices into my brain.
You heard the man. Destroy those transmission dishes. I need that hat.
Hey, Vault Hunter. Some bandit did the unthinkable. He stole a pair of my undies. Those are my trademark Hyperion red bars, damn it. Do you know how hard it is to get your hands on those down here? Go murder him horribly.
I could feel the mind control releasing its hold. Keep destroying the dishes so that I can finally be free of the voices! Ah! Now I am free! Yes! We're free of those horrible calming voices! I can finally be the skin cupcake! Ah! Peter Toddler!
Well, he's dead. Now pick up that hat. Shiny! That hat would make me the talk of the town. Those snooty aristocrats couldn't kick me out of their fancy galas anymore. There must be something down there. See if you could open that floor door somehow. There's gotta be a way to get that door open.
Another beautiful day in the military-industrial complex.
Yes, it's lots of rest for the wicked, huh?
I'm sure we'll be doing this.
I love it!
Hey, I bet there's something in there we can use. Check it out. You'll have to get under that thing somehow.
I'm trying.
And beckons the smallest of me. We've got some good options, recruit. Return to me and we'll try them out.
myself, but they must be the most terrifying, bloodthirsty psychopaths Pandora's ever seen. I mean, look, my clan... and only accepted me as a leader after I killed a guy with just my abs. So imagine what it takes to unite all the clans together. You'd need like a 20-pack. 18 bare mins. I know my clan betrayed me, but if the Calypsos mess with my Sun Smashers, then we have got a blood feud on our hands, which would be awesome. Oh, been a while since I got a good old-fashioned blood feud going. 4-0, baby.
Skag dogs. You don't know what's in them, but you know you want them. At least that used to be true. Now people want real skag meat and fancy toppings. There's some cacti fronts that'll appease.
That claptrap guy trying to slide across a car hood. Didn't know you could screw that up so bad. Ooh, he had a high-end aftermarket motor. Good find.
I ain't a real knocker, but that don't stop my meds from working. Mighty kind of you. As long as you got a pulse and a bank account, you're welcome.
What a spread! I can't decide! You've got to choose for me, recruit! But beware! You hold my very aesthetic in your hands! Now, complete me!
Buy it before it's gone. Your business is always appreciated.
Now get out of here. That ammo won't shoot itself.
Hey, bro.
Hey, Vaughn, know anything about these little COV statues?
Ugh, the children of the vault have been leaving these suck-butt COV statues all over the place. You know what? We're gonna stick it to those wannabe gods and make our own idols. In my image. Yeah, good idea. From chiseled jaw to legendary calves. First off, go find all my wanted posters. P.S. I am very wanted. If we're gonna pull this off, we're gonna need those pictures of me to feed into the 3D scanner thing. Then we can start printing out the statues that look like me instead. That'll really tick off the Calypsos. I didn't go from Hyperion accountant to bandit war chief just to follow orders again. But, you know, after I refused to join that stupid cult, Tyrene Calypso put a bounty on my sculpted ass.
And the rest of me too. But I'm still alive, baby! And I'm still shaking it, bro!
Nothing but the creepiest, baddest riding around.
I'm meant to fly! Yeah, whatever. Come on, I want a damn challenge! Anyone else want to try? Time out! I hope you're warmed up.
Hey, that's the big suck! Grab it and get sucking! Now, go harvest some succulent cacti fruit. Those bad boys taste so goddamn delicious my customers won't care what they're eating, which is how I prefer it. And don't you dare judge me. If serving people toenail clippings and dead skin is wrong, I don't want to be right. Now about the big suck. Its secondary function is what we call in the biz splash damage. You know, like ground slams and grenades. Anyway, that means it'll knock those succulents right off. Try it.
Is that the best you've got? Stay.
The sand reddens as night falls. A new clan has arrived in the Droughts. Scorch Eye says they have conquered every clan from the Parched Fathoms to Devil's Razor Ridge. Their leader is a witch. Scorch Eye claims she can devour a man with her mind. Ooh, there's always an alpha. Suck it up for me.
My 8 hands would crush the culinary world, but I'm not interested.
Well, being a chef ain't for everybody. Now go grab that skag meat. It looks like somebody's been poaching my succulents, which means in chef code that they must die. Gotta be the bandit chef mincemeat. Go kill him! Oh, it's all coming together. Soon I'll make my spatula-wielding rival pay for what he's done. But first, we'll make my new rival mincemeat pay. Listen, the chef's life is half revenge killings. It's a thing. right. Watch out for mincemeat skags. Trouble munch and butt munch. They will munch anything, including you.
I made mincemeat of mincemeat. Nailed it. That.
Apocalypse! Into the holy fray!
This is all too easy.
For the winner!
I brim with glorious purpose. Long have I slashed emptily without aim. My walls redden only by the hapless few. But the twin gods have filled me with sanguine fervor. And now I roil and burble to think of the day when we overflow, spilling out until the whole sky is red. Skags and I'll be able to advertise my skag dogs have 50% meat. Drop the ingredients off and you get paid.
To acquire any information Typhon de Leon left behind.
stinking spatula-wielding bastard. As soon as people taste my new and improved skag dogs, I'll be at the top of the culinary establishment once again. And you'll get free skag dogs for life. Hope you're hungry.
Calypso Twins!
You're never gonna catch the Undertaker!
You wanna go?
Where's the damn bullets?
Nice kill! The Undertaker's foul reign of Under-Terror is over. You're not gonna be stealing any more of my trademark red bars, that's for damn sure. Pandora is a safer place now, thanks to you, Vault Hunter.
Who's next?
And yet, I'm still sitting!
Drunk, young, a massacre.
I'll show you!
Job for you. Those Calypso Twins live for attention, right? So I say we take it away by turning their own broadcast towers against them. Trust me, you don't want to hear anything they have to say. Thanks for turning them off and me on.
farm wasn't far from here. One time skags ate some of our tools, but I hunted those bastards down and licked them good. And only now it occurs to me that that expression might not sound so great. Ah, who cares? I am who I am, and I'm telling you, I licked those skags real good.
Don't move. Nothing to it. Weren't there more of you a second ago?
Taken. Ha! Man, we've come a long way since bandit selfies. You know, back when I started my first bandit clan, if you want an image of yourself, you gotta bloody up your face real good and then smash it on a rock.
Let's make this quick, yeah?
go?
I become chaos! Unbound!
You enjoying the show?
I see it! Great!
Now that is a quality wanted poster. It really shows off the old blood hand. Started wearing that during Blood Feud number 2. No, it was 3. That's right, because number 2 was the time I declared war against a mountain. Guess which one's still standing, bro? Death to mountains! Don't remember anyone snagging that picture, but I can't blame them. Those are my trusty Hyperion Red Bar X2000s with Quicksilver Fly and no-rise banding. Oh, best underwear in the universe, bro. It's the only good thing Hyperion ever gave me.
No rise banding. Nice.
Just between you and me, they're the source of all my power. Shh. Okay, we got some great images of my righteous bandit bod. Now, the COV have a 3D printer nearby that's producing those statues. Scan the wanted posters into the printer so we can print statues of me instead.
You had a bad idea! Just try to get through me, heretic! Not weep for me! Not this time! I probably had that coming!
Later or whatever! Welcome to the Catch Ride! You look better in...
Who do those Calypso Twins think they are anyway, gods? You know, someone called my pecs divine once. That's pretty much the same thing. All right, now feed those wanted posters into the scanner. Wow, I'm really walking you through this, aren't I? Well, how'd they turn out?
Looking fit. Almost as built as me. Almost.
Oh, come on, I know. Now, let's swap out some of those crabby old COV statues for some of my perfection, as you so rightly put it. So long, COV! And Hello, glorious Golden Vaughn! Oh man, look at me now. Got my own statue, just joined up with the #1 clan on the planet. Go Crimson Raiders! I love this day! Love that smashing sound! When the Calypsos see my golden visage, they're gonna be pissed! You know, someday, maybe I'll give the whole bandit... war chief thing another go, but for now, I'm really good rolling with you and smashing the COV into dust. Anyway, thanks for your help, and come see me when you have a chance.
Child's play.
Hey, VH. I'm always looking for unique carp. Parts. Bring me the sickest war machines you find out in the wild, and I'll make them available for you at the catch a ride. Whew, that's a beefy hunk of vehicle right there. Go on and grab it for me.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, mate, that came out wrong. You know where to find me.
Now drive it back to the Catch a Ride so I can scan it. Oh, hell yeah! That's some sweet Outrunner armor you just nabbed. Give it a try next time you catch a ride.
Armor, check. Gun, check.
Pandora's a strange and harsh place. Sometimes, I get the feeling the whole planet is trying to shake us off like a tick-infested skag. But I'll tell you one thing. If I do find the Iridian homeworld someday, I'm gonna finally get some answers. Hey, aliens, I'll say. What's so freaking special about Pandora?
Greetings, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock, and I require you to hunt and kill things for me. You see, the Borderlands are full of rare and dangerous specimens. I will pay you top dollar for their trophies. That airborne abomination is known as a scrack. Correct nature's mistake and kill it for me.
Get good or die. Oh, grave digger. Welcome. Almost done. Stop struggling.
Good show. The only place for the scrack in all of creation is on my wall of monstrosities.
Thanks, Vault Hunter! You made my dreams come true. I mean, who doesn't want little golden statues of themselves, am I right? You know, we may not have destroyed the COV today, but once they see those statues, they're gonna know who's in charge. They'll know! You hear that, Tyreen? Now worship at the altar of my abs! For my name is Vaughn!
Dine's for suckers and psychos. Kind doctors is, it's the help.
This here's the catch a ride. We got wedges with branches and cars for days.
When I was 16, my parents died, and I buried them at their turd farm. Afterwards, I started thinking, what am I still doing on Pandora? I gotta get off this ass crack. So I stuck onto a merchant ship bound for Promethea. Good thing I was smaller back then, better for sneaking. At the time, no one on Pandora ever thought I'd amount to anything, let alone become a legendary explorer. But, like I always say, heroes come in all shapes and sizes.
There's the payoff.
Been located. What a specimen! Though human contact normally makes me break out in hives, I'd share my secret laboratory with him any day. But if you tell anyone that, I'll deny it and begin to poison you slowly.
Time to check out our sleigh of the day!
Welcome to the Holy Broadcast Center. Our daily live stream will be starting shortly with a special guest. Give your offerings now so you can join our elite Iridium tier chat for behind-the-scenes murder and mayhem. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Let loose your bloodlust roar for our God Queen, the first sister, Tyreen Calypso!
What up, my bandit orphans? God Queen Tyreen coming at you live from the HBC. We're streaming, you're screaming, and we're all preparing to get into the Great Vault. Got some new converts today, and guess what? They brought us the Sacred Vault map. If that doesn't earn them a special place in the family, I don't know what does. But first, I want to get real for a sec. You've all accepted me, even though I wasn't born a bandit. My first words weren't blood feud or ribcage spelunker. But now we're all family, and family is forever. We'll start the ceremony after a few quick shoutouts. Stay bloodthirsty!
Someone hung up that claptrap and repurposed it as a loudspeaker. Barbaric! We're not loudspeakers! Ooh! He had a Supermax Deluxe 3D surround sound system! My friend's gonna throw the bumpingest party! And now everyone's gonna show up!
Poor form. That's what did you in.
You had the guts to tattoo my name directly onto your eyeballs, and I'm guessing you're blind now, but still, wow, such dedication to the gods.
Better run from me!
Shout out to the followers who left me that skag tongue necklace. It's surrounded by a halo of flies, and I just absolutely adore it. Very special thanks to our followers, Brutal Tooth and Natch. Your recipe for live roasted Crimson Raider armoring all was to die for. Put it to the meal. Wow. Make sure to be rumble.
These life sent from me! Damn it!
Protect me!
Don't run from me, heretic!
Huge props for your ginormous donation this week. It'll take us a while to sort through the
Coming!
Are we through here? Oh, I could get used to this.
And the winner of the raffle is... Scum Crank! Scum Crank, you've won a lifetime supply of skin pizzas, courtesy of the Blood Blender clan. You like mouthpiece and extra pretty.
some today. Heck, buy some now. Now, I don't show this merch to just everybody. When you're shot tomorrow, you'll wish you spent more today.
Mediocre. Waves against the rope. Already.
Eat my holy lead! Heretic Siren! Rebel here! You are so dead!
Feels so right. Happy now? Here comes the drop. Who's next?
I see the great. your peace of mind. Tired of wasting cash on respawns? Look no further. Y'all take care now.
I knew I'd find the vault map.
Like a foot taller. Face!
Gotcha.
Did you come all this way for that busted-ass map, or are you just here to see me? Didn't know you were such a super fan. Well, you missed the show. Oh, right. Bet you're all like, what's up with those husks? Well, it's a thing I do. Check out the screens. So I offered the Sun Smashers a place in our family, but they just wanted guns and cash. They betrayed the family. Oh, then Troy said something great.
Gods don't negotiate.
Gods don't negotiate! I love it! Love it! Like I said, that map is super busted, so go ahead and take it. I'll swing by later to pick it up. You're my most loyal follower, Vault Thief. You just don't know it yet.
I knew you'd find the map, killer. Bring it back, and don't let it out of your sight. I lost it once. I won't lose it again.
Once we receive the map, our followers will escort you to the welcome ceremony. In preparation for our arrival, purge your clan of any free thinkers before entry. The Great Vault beckons.
Vaughn, do you know whose head is in this jar?
Ah, no way! That's my Deputy War Chief Vic! She's my best bronette! Grab that head. They must have been interrogating her in VR. You know, we used that same tech back in Hyperion when we caught a corporate spy. Or when someone's broccoli salad got stolen from the break room and I didn't have time to make more. Anyway, Vic's trapped in a virtual torture chamber. You gotta go in and get her out.
Like, inside. Like, inside the head.
There
There should be a VR console by the gate to the HBC. Just hook her head up and your Echo device will digistruct you right into the VR console. I'd go in there myself, but VR stuff totally squicks me out. No one's gonna take my body apart molecule by molecule without a fight. I'm an analog man! I gotta say, I'm surprised the COV are using VR tech, but, you know, then again, it's pretty cheap these days. I mean, people make entire worlds in there and just live in them. It's weird, though, you know? Most people just revisit worlds that were made, like, 7 years ago. Fix plugged in? Awesome. Now get in that digital torture room and save her, bro!